Hi and welcome to Expose Dance Centre. We're now up to the makeup demonstration for stage. Now for photos you do the exact same makeup as we're about to do, but you do it lighter. Obviously on stage you need to have the makeup darker so then the stage lights can capture the dancer's features. I will also talk through different skin tones as well because if your child has dark skin they need different eyeshadow colouring compared to someone who's fair like myself. So I'll be talking through that as I go as well. Now I actually have basic kits available for sale if you need one. There are only about 10 left though. So if you would like one, let me know. They're $40 and they have everything you need to know, everything in there. There's a pan stick, there is a powder, there is eyeshadows and eye pencil, and there's also liquid mascara as well. And there, in some packs there are liquid eyeliner. Now I do not recommend to put liquid eyeliner on young children under the age of 7, purely because they like to move and you will get the liquid eyeliner everywhere, so there is no need to do that. Okay, so firstly what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a moisturiser on Ella. This will make the makeup stick better. Now, if you don't have a pan stick, that's okay. What I'm using on Ella today is what her mum has in her makeup kit. So you can buy any of this wherever you like. I do recommend you can go to Australis, which is on the Pean Highway in Moorabbin. You can get a lot of cheap makeup. They also, I've been going there for about 10 years for my dance school. And they understand what we need and our requirements. So if you get stuck, go there and talk to the lady down there and she'll help you out. Now, so I'm going to put the moisturiser on Ella. If you don't put moisturiser on, you will find the makeup hard to put on the children. Now you do need to make sure you put stage makeup on your children. If they're going to go on stage, that is imperative. Otherwise you will find, and it does need to be 1 to 2 shades darker than their normal skin tone. If you don't, they will be washed out, especially if they're pale like myself. I actually tan myself because I'm an adult, but some parents do tan their kids. You don't need to, but you just need to make sure the makeup on their face is correct. Okay, now this is what Ella has used. This is Dream Matte Mousse, and it is quite a dark colour, as you can see. It is about 2 shades darker than her skin tone. If your child's allergic to makeup, you can use mineral makeup. Maybelline has quite good mineral makeup, as does Revlon. They have it in the correct. All over, I like to start at the top, and you need to blend it into the hairline, and you also need to blend into her neck. If you don't, she'll look like, I call it an Oompa Loompa. She'll have just a really orange face, and it won't match her skin. I'm just going to put it all over. And again, I'm going to do it relatively quick so you get the idea. And blend it into her ear as well. Now this will be hard if your child is under the age of 7 to do, so you'll need a bit of practice. And as you can see, by putting that moisturiser on, it's easier to put on. That's it, we're just going to blend it down. So the moisturiser is done. the foundation, I should say. And now we're up to the powder. And the powder sets the makeup. Translucent is the best powder to put on. You don't want to make it any darker than what it is, because the foundation should be the correct colour. So just going to put. Now this is a pressed powder, but I prefer to put on with a brush. It makes it more even coverage. And it's just basically all the powder does is to set the makeup. Now, if your child has two performances, it's best to put a primer on. If you put a primer on after the moisturiser, you'll find that the makeup will stay. And it will stay until you wash it off. Otherwise, sometimes if they're dancing to concerts, it will sweat off quite quickly. Now we are going to do the eyeshadow. Now the eyeshadow, I recommend the Maybelline New York. It's called Beautiful 42. It actually has the correct 3 colours on it. And it also tells you on the top where to put it, the lid, the middle and the brow, which I think is very handy. And it also gives you instructions on the back on how to do it. Or, you don't need to because now we're on YouTube. So, it's easier. Now we're going to put the lid on first. Bottom. When you do their makeup, I recommend put like a tea towel or a towel over the top of them, especially if they've got costumes on. You do not want the makeup to go on the costume. You won't get the makeup off the costume. And you need to put this on fairly dark. As I said, for photos you don't. Otherwise I'll look like a clown in their photos. Okay, now this colour is like a plummy brown colour. You do not want anything like, you do not want blue or green or anything like that. It looks like there's been punched in the eyes. So we don't want that. If this next colour is going to go into the crease, this is again like a lighter plum colour. And that just goes in the crease. And then on the top, we're going to put the cream colour on the very top. Start from the inside and work your way out. Now again, you may have a bit of the eyeshadow come down. So just with your brush and your powder, just brush that away. And you can blend too at the end. Sometimes it won't blend, so you just blend it. As you can see, Ella has 3 colours. You can close your over. There we go. She has 3 colours. And now we are going to put the mascara on. Now on the top lid, I do not recommend doing this for young children. If you put eyeliner on the top with liquid on young children, it will go to the top and they will tend to move. So what I ask them to do is You just need to use the pencil. So I'm going to ask Ella to close her eyes. I'm going to work on the outside first, work my way in. If the child's older like Ella, then you can use liquid on top. Now we are going to put the liquid on the bottom. So you ask them to look up. Yes, you want to feather it on. Okay. And now all we need to do is put the mascara on. Now, as I was saying before, on the eyeshadow, if the child's got a darker skin, like of an Indian, African complexion, I actually recommend you put a really nice mauve on the top because it actually really makes our eyes pop from that having that beautiful dark skin. If they're blonde, like myself, you have to really pack on the brown on the actual lid of the eye, and you're also on blonde children. If they're blonde, you will also need to colour in their eyebrows, but Ella, I don't need to, so I'm not going to do that. Now we're going to put mascara on. I was not going to put mascara on Ella, it was something else. Okay, so we're going to put mascara on. Ask them to blink. Okay, Ella's done this before. So get the little children to blink. Ella's done this, so she doesn't have to. She's also older, so she doesn't have to do. Slowly down the bottom. Okay, so she's there. She's got beautiful eyes. She's ready to go. Now all we have to do is put the blush and the lipstick. So with the blush, a nice rose pink is nice, or this lighter pink is good. This light pink is perfect if they've got dark skin colour as well. Makes them their skin pop, and actually you can really see their cheekbones. So we're going to put it onto the apple of their cheeks. You do have to put quite a bit on, but really again work it up. Don't just do like little rose circles. It'll look like a clown. Basically all you need to think about is so you can see their features on the stage. So she's done. Now we just need to put the lipstick on. Now a cherry red lipstick is the best, not a fire engine red. Cherry red just makes it look a lot prettier, in my opinion. And the two is done. Now, I actually prefer to use a liner first and then colour inside, but I don't have one of those for Ella as yet. So now, as you can see, she's got her hair and makeup done. All we need to do is add some sparkles. Now, you can add sparkles, I don't mind. Silver sparkles are the best. And just be careful, don't go too heavy-handed. The best way is to put them just at the top of their eyes. Cheek. There you go. And you also can have, if you'd like to, put glitter hairspray, again silver only please, in your hair. Just gives them a bit more sparkle, makes them feel a bit more special in our concept. Now also when they're older, I like, as soon as they hit 8, I prefer to have eyelashes on. Again, it's so you can see their eyes. I won't put the eyelashes on Ella. Anyway, I'll just explain what to do. Oh, thank you, Ella. Your assistant. Okay, there we go. Right, it will come with some glue, and it will come with the eyelashes. Now, what you will need to do, each child and person has obviously different shape eyes, different width eyes. You need to, on these ones it actually says left and right, you need to put them on her eyes, and just if there's some hanging over the edge at the end, you'll need to chop them to fit. Now all you'll do you mind if I put them on? It's new glue. Now the plain black ones are the best. These are actually Jessica Lashes, Glam Eyes, Manicare. You can buy different brands. Manicare, in my opinion, is the best brand. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to line the top of the lash, the base, as you can see. You ask them to close their eyes, and you're going to start from the inside. Hold on for a good 20 seconds. Make sure the inside and the outside are pressed down firmly. And just get them to keep their eyes closed while you do the other eye. Ask them to have a bit of a sleep. And do the other eye. Again, same thing, line the bottom of the lash. And make sure it's in the base, right where the normal eyelashes are. Just hold it down firmly. Make sure that and that's it. She can open her eyes now. And there you go. She's done, got stage makeup. Now if you like, at our school, I don't mind if they've got body glitter either. I have no problem with that. That is absolutely fine. But basically, as you can see, you now can see her features. If she's on the stage, she'll pop. Thank you so much, and I hope you've learnt everything you need to know for our concert. Thank you.